you
go
ready?
live.
Oh, you did?
Just like clockwork.
It seems
We
louder,
are-
doesn't it?
What? Your voice?
No.
What? My voice?
Yes.
What seems louder?
What are you doing? Taking a picture?
No,
Can you-
I'm gonna.
What
I
are you
don't
looking
know what
for?
I'm doing.
I'm not sure what you're
I
doing
don't. I
either.
never know.
No?
Oh, I'm gonna see if we're actually live.
Oh,
That's what I
okay.
do. That's what I do.
We had Fitzy over in the...
Oh, it looks like we are live.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. Yeah, we do
Just
have
like
an
that.
audio booth, but we're faster.
We are.
And I'm going to put this on
Sure.
Do Not Disturb,
Okay.
just as per usual. And then I'm going to...
This seems...
You hit buttons last week. I'm
I
going to
did.
see if I remember
I mean,
how.
you did.
This seems like what? You were about to make a funny?
Sure.
Okay. How
Right
about
after
the
you
intro
push-
button?
Right after you
Intro.
push the intro and the mute.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends the world over, thank you for joining us today and welcome to episode number 84 of the absolutely amazing series known as Butcher Shop Television. Today is Wednesday, November 6th, 2024, and we are broadcasting smack dab in the middle of Jacob's Meat Market in Appleton, Wisconsin. My name is Eric, and with me, of course, the star of the show, the man himself, the mayor of Meatville, Mr. Luke
You just
Jacobs.
forgot a couple words in there
Ah, sorry.
this time.
I don't even read that.
No? Oh, okay. Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Eric,
we'll be
how are
back
ya?
again. Oh, I'm great. How are you?
Great. Was that the cringy part?
I don't know.
Did we just
I've
lose
heard-
some viewers?
I've heard- yeah, now you can tune out now.
Oh, okay.
Show's
Okay.
over.
Cringy
Show's
part.
over. But if you're still with us, I'm going to tell them what we're going to do
Yes,
today.
would you?
Because it's probably changed.
Yes.
Maybe.
I'm sure.
We'll probably talk about our location.
Okay.
News and events, and I do have some.
Okay.
We have a special guest.
We do.
Are we going to say who it is?
Sure, go for it.
Go for it.
Craig from Waseda Farms.
Waseda Farms.
Yes.
Well, that's the egg people.
Yes.
Yeah. Egg
And the
other
meat people.
stuff. Meat people,
Yeah.
too. We will probably talk about the meat market mailer. Meat market mailer.
you mind?
I don't mind.
Okay.
I like talking about the meat market mailer. Weekly specials. You want to go over those?
Yes.
Do you have
I
any
think
new
we should.
products? Maybe restocked?
Yes, yes, we do.
restocked. The halftime report. Oh, it's a good
Oh,
one. It's a
boy.
good one. A special upcoming days. The winner of last week's contest. Would you like to do a new contest this
Absolutely.
week? Absolutely. What's your favorite day?
What's my favorite day?
What's your favorite number?
Oh, favorite number is 49.
49 days till
Should
Christmas.
we start this thing over?
It says, oh, somebody just hit 49. We don't have to
Fitzy.
start it over.
Fitzy right on cue.
The number's getting lower and lower.
Yes, it is.
Very soon it's
It
going
would
to be
be
30.
it would be disturbing if it was higher and higher.
That's true. Although it is your sign, you can do whatever you like.
Right, right. Thank you.
For anyone who may not know, please tell us where we are.
We are at Jacob's Meat Market in beautiful Appleton, Wisconsin.
Oh,
It's
Jacob's Meat
still
Market.
beautiful out there
I
today.
like Jacob's Meat
Yeah,
Market. That's a
yeah.
good place.
It is a very nice place. It's at the corner of Law and Pacific.
I know exactly where that is.
You do?
Yeah, it's an intersection.
It is an intersection. Yes,
Somewhere
interesting
between
intersection.
College and Wisconsin.
It is. Yes,
I believe it's North Law.
North
and
Law?
Probably East Pacific.
yes.
Just to
Which
be-
means that it's south of Wisconsin.
There is a South Law. Is there a West Pacific? I don't think so. Maybe there is.
It could be.
Maybe.
Could be. Yeah.
Maybe. No
It'll
one
be
ever
on the
talks
other
about
side
it.
of what?
Oneida?
Very good.
Phew.
Very
Didn't
good.
know it was a
Wow.
pop quiz.
Yes.
Do you have any news? I have something written down.
Yes, it's June's birthday on Tuesday.
Oh, this June, who used to work here.
Yes.
June.
Yes, I
Happy
think she's
birthday.
40 finally.
Finally 40.
Yes.
Or 40 finally. Finally
Yes.
45.
Yes. Yes.
Happy birthday, June.
Yes.
I suppose
Happy
June
birthday.
watches.
No, she does not.
Does she not?
She does not
Oh,
have
she
the internet.
doesn't. No internet.
Nope.
Happy. Well, then we don't have, why are we saying happy birthday to June?
Well, if anybody might see her out
Oh,
there,
that's
or
right.
if they want to
Oh,
comment,
I heard them say happy
birthday.
birthday.
Yes.
All right. That's the only reason we're doing this.
Right.
You are in charge of telling June that we said happy
Yes,
birthday.
if you see her.
Events. I have 2 events.
Okay.
One is today, Wednesday, November 6th, one night only at the Performing Arts Center,
Mm-hmm.
Swan Lake by the World Ballet Company.
Okay.
Tickets are on sale, $45 to $130. I have never seen Swan Lake. Have you seen Swan Lake?
Where is it located?
The Swan Lake?
Yeah.
It's a ballet.
Oh, it's a ballet? Then
It's
I have
it's a
not
ballet.
seen it,
You've never
definitely.
seen it.
No.
Yeah, it's a famous ballet.
Have you seen ballets before?
I've never seen a ballet.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen a ballet. But I suppose if I... This and
Paid some money, then you could see it?
The
Yeah.
Nutcracker. Nutcracker is the Christmas ballet.
Okay.
Swan Lake is adjacent. No, I've never seen it.
Adjacent to the Nutcracker?
Adjacent to Christmas.
Oh, okay.
And tomorrow, Thursday. It's the first Thursday of the month.
I'm sure everybody's rushing out to get tickets right
They're
now.
online right
That's
now.
Swan
They've
Lake.
left
Yes.
the show.
Right. We're just minimized now,
Ticketmaster.
probably.
Yeah. What happens tomorrow? It's the first Thursday.
I don't know.
You do know. First Thursday of every month.
Some
You're gonna
some
have to
museum.
Come up with some museum.
Some museum
it's
is
the Trout
giving away
Museum.
free. Yes.
Free
yes.
admission to the Trout
Free
Museum
admission, yes.
every first Thursday of the month.
Every first Thursday of the month.
And now, for a look at the weather. Oh, we do have some.
Oh, it's not bad. No gorillas?
No, a little cloudy, perhaps.
It
There's
is,
been some
yes.
rain. Have
Yes.
we needed the rain? I think we've needed the rain.
I mean, everybody says we
Everyone
need the
says
rain
that. I don't
until
know why.
there's too much rain. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
I
I asked the customer that yesterday, oh, we need the rain, we need the rain. I said, for what? He says, I said, are you a farmer or what's the deal? And he said, no, for the lawn. I said,
For the lawn.
oh, you're going to mow your lawn yet again? You want to mow your lawn again? He said, well, it's better than snow blowing, so
That's true, I suppose.
I guess, yeah.
How long was this conversation?
About that long.
About that long?
Yeah, we were done then.
Shall we go to our special guest?
Yes, we shall.
We'll be right back.
And we are back with Craig from Waseda Farms. Craig, how are you?
I'm well, thank
Good,
you.
good to see you.
Good to see you.
You're here on a fairly regular basis, dropping stuff off for us for Waseda Farms. Can you tell us about Waseda Farms, when it was started, and who started it, and why they were started?
It was started probably about, I'm going to say 2012, 2013, right in there.
Okay.
Tom Lutzy was the owner. Started it. He had some health problems, so his doctor actually told him no more red meat.
Really?
And what happened? He's
Back
like,
in 2012?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, I can raise better red meat.
Okay.
So that's what he started doing, and that's where he ventured into the grass-fed beef.
Really? Okay.
So
Okay.
And then from there, kind of grew the herd, moved into raising hogs, and then also raising chickens.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Awesome. And so that's so did he start with a farm, or did he have a
he had
retail outlet, or did
well, he had a farm.
Okay.
And then from there moved into the retail outlet, and then we have a store up in Bailey's Harbor now.
Oh, okay.
And then we have a store in De Pere.
Okay. Right by St. Norbert's College, right?
right there,
Okay.
and next to Gallagher's Pizza.
Okay, gotcha. So, what is special about the cattle that you raise, and where do you raise the cattle? I guess maybe that was another question.
Right outside of Bailey's Harbor, in between Bailey's Harbor and Jacksonport,
Okay.
right off of 57
Sure.
on Lagerquist Road. Lagerquist? Yeah.
Sure. You can say anything. I don't think
Sure.
anybody's going to fact check you right
Gotcha.
now. Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So you
the
raise it right
farms-
there?
Yeah, right there. We have a herd of about. Boy, I don't even know where we're at now. I know it's in the hundreds. So
Okay.
we have about 40 hogs going, and then I'm thinking our chickens our egg-laying chickens are right around 2,600.
Wow, that's a lot of chickens.
Yeah, we try to. I think we're pushing out about 9 or 10 cases of eggs a week now, or not a week, a day.
A day?
Yeah,
Wow, that's a
so-
lot.
Yeah,
That's a lot. Do you
for
work
sure.
on the farm?
I do not. No, I mean I go up there every week and kind of hang out.
Okay.
You know,
You don't
making
catch
sure
the
everybody's doing.
eggs or anything?
Oh God, no.
No?
That's,
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
I'm more. Somebody's more
That's above
qualified
your-
than
that's
me.
above your pay
Well,
grade?
You know, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I don't qualify for that. I'm more of the face of the company. You
Oh,
know?
oh. Are you sure?
Totally.
Okay. Okay.
I
Well,
mean, come on.
I'll go along with that.
Right.
The chat is disagreeing right now with you. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
there's
I'm just
nobody
kidding.
chatting on here at all. I'm seeing it.
Okay,
I don't see
okay.
anything coming up.
All right.
Told me no fact checking, so I'm
So
gonna.
right. You
I
can
am
spit out whatever you want
everything
right now. Yes.
right now. I'm
yes.
going to the top here.
Yes. So there
I mean, I
has
don't even
been
think my boss is going to see this.
probably not. He didn't even want to show
He
up.
didn't want to show up.
Yeah,
so.
right. So he's just uninterested.
Gotcha.
So speaking of your boss, did you get a new boss recently?
Yes, it just got bought out. The Lutzy family, who had owned it for many years, sold out to Jeff Shevchek. He bought it. He also owns a ranch down in Missouri.
Okay.
From De Pere, local guy, so
Okay.
still a local family.
So are they also pulling from the farm down in Missouri for some of
we
the?
do have a small line of the Missouri beef
Okay.
right now. So
Okay.
it
Is that what
and it's
you-
a different breed of cattle also.
Okay.
South Pole, I do believe it is. The ones on the farm in Bailey's Harbor are all
North Pole?
Black Angus.
Oh, okay.
South Pole.
Right. I thought maybe the ones in Bailey Harbor
No,
were North
no.
Pole
You
since
see,
they're north of
yeah,
the
I get
South
that,
Pole.
but no, not
No?
at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Are we
we
getting
should have.
cringy here?
No, not at all.
Oh,
I was
okay,
going to
okay.
play along with that, but
Oh, okay.
I stopped me right
Okay.
in the middle of it.
Okay.
But
okay.
anyway.
So they have different breed of cattle down in Missouri.
Right.
And then you bring some of that line up here.
Well, they get processed down there, and then we just bring up the box beef
Okay.
and break it down up here. So,
Okay. Okay. So do they have a store down there as well?
No, not at all.
No? Okay.
No.
Okay.
No, he's relatively new down there with the ranch too. I think it's 2 years now.
Okay.
He's had it, so
Sure. So I didn't. So I don't know how I got on your mailing list, but I got on your mailing list, and I got this e-blast a couple months ago that said that they had purchased the farm, and it gave a great background story on their whole family, and it showed a nice little family picture of them on the farm, and it was kind of warm and fuzzy. So a lot of people ask us where our beef, pork, and chicken come from, and so it's nice to say that when I order from you, I get the grass-fed ground patties here. I've got the grass-fed ground beef. I've got some uncured organic summer sausage. We also typically carry the tri-tips, as well as we just started carrying the Waseda Farms eggs.
You got to open these too.
Yeah.
Let them see all the colors here.
Yes. All the colors of the rainbow right there.
Well, I don't know if it's the rainbow. I mean,
Close enough. Close enough. More than a lot of the other colors in the other eggs producers. So it's nice to be able to know the family that's raising the beef, pork, and chicken that you're eating. So they can go to your website, and I'm sure there's a story on there of the family and how they raise the beef, pork, and chicken.
WasedaFarms.com.
Okay. Yep. Also on the bottom of the screen there.
It is.
But so what is different about the way that you guys produce the proteins, pork, beef, and chicken than say a larger producer like that you see that
All of our
cattle driving down the highway?
All of our cattle are out in the pastures, eating, grazing, all day, all night. So
Okay.
they're out there. They're not confined to a small pen. So it's more of a natural way of raising the beef
Sure.
and pork.
So they're not just sitting in a farm just getting
Right.
fattened up for.
Right.
Okay. So you say that they're eating at night, so people don't go cow tipping then?
Not at all. Not on our place.
Not
We have
at
cameras
all.
everywhere.
Cameras.
Everywhere.
Even on Highway 57 between Jacksonport and Bailey's Harbor,
yeah.
right? Especially there.
Well, that's where they come in, It's cow tippers like to just sneak in.
Sneak in, yeah.
behind.
Yeah, it's a 42 belly option on two. All right.
Don't know football.
You never saw Tommy Boy either? The movie?
Nope.
Oh, you are really missing
Don't ruin
out.
it for me,
I think.
okay?
Well, I think I just
No
did.
spoilers,
I think I
please.
just did. So where are your products sold?
We have them in a lot of different places. Appleton, all the way down to Milwaukee, all the way up to Wausau, Door County. I mean, pretty much everywhere. There's our main people that buy our products are health food stores.
Okay.
They stock most of our frozen product, some of our eggs, some restaurant business we do. So
Yeah, I was going to ask you.
it's all-
So do you do more like stores like this here, retail
Stores like
stores,
this, yeah,
or do you
definitely.
do more
Definitely retail
restaurants?
is our
Okay.
is our big one.
Okay.
Restaurants, Up in Door County, we have a pretty big list. You'll see on the website too if you go there.
Okay. What's the
They're
website again?
It's wasedafarms.com.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
/ HTTP.
Craig?
Yes. Well, my picture's on there too. So
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
With a big X on it?
Well, no. I mean, it just shows some, things that I like and
Okay.
things that I do. It's
Okay.
fun. It's
Long
good.
walks on the beach?
Yeah.
Okay, so restaurants, retail locations,
Some schools.
some schools too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah,
what do
for
they
sure.
What do they purchase?
Usually the ground beef.
Okay.
It's something that's in there, and sometimes the eggs.
All right.
They'll do like a special run. A Sturgeon Bay School District does a bunch of our
nice.
stuff. So.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. So do you do you see us carrying any more products than yours in the future? Like, is there stuff that we don't carry right now that you would say that we need to
the whole line
produce?
of pork items. We
Okay.
have our organically raised Berkshire pork, pork chops, ground pork, Italian sausage. I know you do a lot of bratwurst here. We don't do a gummy bear bratwurst though.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah. Well,
Huh. Well, maybe you're
maybe.
really missing out on there.
It's hard to find an organic gummy bear.
Right. Right. To put in there. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
But anyway, we do all of that pork line, and that'd be something that if
Okay.
get another shelf space in there. Would love
Okay.
to put some of those products in there.
Sure.
So
Okay.
it'd
Okay.
be-
Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds great. Is there anything else that we're missing here that we haven't talked about, that we haven't touched on for Waseda Farms?
I don't think so. I think we talked about the beef, so that's one of the main things we started with, and we led into the eggs. We do. I mean, all of our egg laying hens. We once they've done their job, we turn those into stew chickens. So
Sure.
those
Stewing hens,
that's
yeah.
always a great time of year for that right now. In the
Okay.
fall.
Sure.
And then our pork products. So I think that's pretty much what we do.
Okay. Perfect. So it's organic. What makes it organic? The beef that you.
No. I know this.
No hormones.
Yes, and no
Okay.
antibiotics.
Okay. Okay.
All of our land hasn't seen any kind of chemical
Pesticides.
fertilize, pesticides, herbicides, any of that on there for at least, it's got to be at least 3 years.
Okay.
But ours have been, all of our land around.
Sure.
Which is,
Since 2012, probably.
yeah.
Since they started the farm.
Well, no, because they had they had to go through the process to
Sure.
get certified, to get the certification. So,
Okay.
so right around 2014, 15 is when they got the certification. So.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Do you like apples? I forgot to ask you.
I do. I love them.
You do.
Yeah.
So before the show, you said you did not like apples.
Yeah, I was
Did
kind
I
of leading
change your
you in the
mind?
wrong- Yeah, you changed it. It
Really?
Was, yeah. It
Oh,
was,
awesome.
yeah. It was
Awesome.
the
That's
apple
good.
cider, actually. I
Oh,
love
was it?
those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming
Thanks,
down.
Luke.
I really, really appreciate it.
This is fun.
You can pick it up in our freezer section, the beef and maybe the pork pretty soon, as well as the eggs we just started carrying a couple weeks ago. So thank you very much, and we will be right back. And we're back.
And we're back.
Yes.
And we have audio.
How about that?
We even have audio. I was watching
We're
the
even
screen.
in the right spot.
Usually I stand behind the camera and watch you have a conversation.
Yeah.
Today I watched the screen because
Well, thank you.
we've had a couple of times where it froze up and
Did
no
we?
one noticed.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Yeah, it happened a couple of times.
Yes.
Great interview. I need some eggs, by the way.
You do?
Yeah,
Okay.
those sound like good eggs.
You're going to have to fight my sister for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What time does she get here?
Chewbacca?
What time does
Do you
she
know
get
her?
here? Yeah, I've seen her around.
Yeah, okay.
I've seen her around. Mr. Skywalker.
She walks like this.
Does she?
Yeah.
How does she talk?
I don't remember. I haven't heard her yet.
What do you know about this meat market mailer thing? That
Meat market mailer?
Everyone in town is talking about it, and I don't know anything about
Well,
it.
I mean, I signed you up a couple years ago, and if you don't know by now,
Is
I'll
it
tell
an
you.
email thing?
it is an email thing,
Oh,
yes.
yeah, I don't pay attention to email.
Oh, yeah, it's probably went in your spam folder.
Probably.
So every Sunday and Wednesday, you get an email from Jacob's Meat Market. Have you heard of it?
I've heard of Jacob's Meat Market.
Okay. So on Sunday, you get the weekly lunch menu as well as the Monday, Tuesday specials, a preview. And on Wednesday mornings at 6 o'clock precisely, you get the Meat Market mailer, which includes the Wednesday through Saturday specials, along with a couple words.
Couple of words?
Along the way, yes.
Maybe
and
a
then
joke?
maybe a joke. Yeah.
Maybe a joke?
Yeah, not a good one, but a
So
joke.
the specials that we're about to go over?
Correct.
And how does a person sign up for this Meat Market mailer?
Right on our website, jacobsmeatmarket.com. On the right-hand side, there's a spot for you to submit your email address. Click submit. Or actually, you can come on down to the store, and I just signed somebody up yesterday.
Did you?
By doing that same thing. Yes.
By doing that same
yes.
thing, right there at your computer.
Yes, correct.
And what's the cost? I forgot.
It is free. Today
I don't know.
only.
I don't know if it's free.
Well,
I've read those words.
yes. Yeah.
I've read the joke.
It's going to cost you some time.
Cost you some time.
Yes.
Yeah. Meat Market mailer. It's a
Meat
good
Market
thing.
mailer,
It's a
yes.
good thing.
It's growing.
To stay in the know. It
Yes,
is growing.
it
Leaps
is.
and bounds.
Yes.
See, I don't read it, but I know about it.
Oh, of course.
We're going to do the specials now.
Also going
we're
on there on the Meat Market mailer also goes over if there's any like special events or like special upcoming things such as the birds that we're going to talk about in the Butcher Shop television today.
The birds.
Yeah.
The birds were in there.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You
So
know, holiday birds.
Yeah, the holiday birds. So any like upcoming holidays.
Yeah, it usually gets covered in there?
Yes.
Since you stay in the know.
Right.
Really?
Of course.
We don't need
And it's free.
BSTV.
Right.
Except we're entertaining.
Right. We don't
think-
need BSTV.
we think-
They do.
We think we're entertaining.
Yes.
Would you like to go over this
Yes.
week's special?
Absolutely.
You know you have to tell me a joke first.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
What was that one that I was just reading?
Are you going to use that one?
Yes. Have you ever tried to eat a clock before?
A clock?
A clock, yeah.
I have never tried to eat a clock.
No, that's very time consuming.
It's not a waste of time.
No, not a waste of time.
Time
No, that was a
consuming.
bad guess.
Or it could be both.
It
Time
could be,
consuming
yeah.
and a waste of time.
Yeah.
You like apples, right?
I do, yes.
Do
Thanks
you,
for
do
asking.
you know what is the worst part of an apple addiction?
An apple addiction?
Yes.
I don't know.
You can't see a doctor about it. Because an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Oh, yes.
I'd
Yes.
explain that one.
Yeah.
It's not very good if you have to explain it. I'm just going to move on to my buttons over here.
Okay.
I'll do the buttons.
I
this
knew it was
week,
an
okay?
apple a day thing, but I wasn't quite sure how that was linked together.
First button says chuck roasts.
Yes. USDA Choice boneless chuck roasts are on sale for $5.49 a pound.
They're large.
They
I
are.
was looking at them before the show.
Yes.
And I was watching someone purchase 2 of them.
Yeah.
That was a cow that
That
the
was
person walked out
close,
with.
yes.
They're probably not that large.
They're about 3 pounds.
3 pounds.
Yeah, that's
But
the way we
they
typically
look
cover
large.
size.
They look-
Yes.
They
Yes,
look
they do.
cookable.
Well, they're a roast. They're not just a
Right,
steak or
not
anything.
just a
so,
steak.
yeah,
Oh, that'd be a nice
they're
steak. though,
delicious.
wouldn't
It's
it?
like a pot roast.
Can you cut that really thin so I can make it into a steak?
No.
I'll just move on.
Okay.
Chicken breasts.
Yes, Door County Cherry marinated boneless and skinless chicken breast.
I remember these
You do?
from the last time.
Yes.
Because you do the
We sold out
marinating
of them.
here, right?
Yes. Mhm.
But you do it with the cherry marinade that you get from Door County.
Right.
Something
correct.
like that.
Door County cherries. Yes.
You get the cherries?
Yes.
Not
well,
the
we get the Door County Cherry marinade.
Okay. And you put it together with the chicken
Right.
breasts,
Yes.
boneless. Mm-hmm. And once they're marinated, you put them up here for sale.
We do.
Yeah. I see them.
You do. Okay.
Yeah, they're sitting over there.
They
still
are sitting
marinating,
pretty.
really.
Yeah, right,
They're,
right.
they continuously marinate.
They're delicious.
I'm moving on. Do you know who Clark Gable was?
He was an actor, wasn't he?
He was an actor.
Yeah.
From what movie would you know him from?
The Bishop's Wife.
No, that's Cary Grant. Clark Gable was Gone with the Wind.
Oh, really?
Who said, frankly, something like, frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. which
My
was
dear. I thought it was frankly my dear.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. It was the first curse word in a movie.
Oh.
That's right. Yeah, apparently,
The frankly or the
the don't
damn
give a
part.
damn.
Oh,
we're
okay.
allowed to say that.
right?
So what is a Clark Gable roast?
So a Clark Gable roast is a pork loin and a beef tenderloin tied together
In a roast.
in a roast. Yes,
Oh, those things that are tied
it was
up
one of
already,
his. It was one of his favorite
supposedly.
roasts. Yes, supposedly.
Well, he had good taste.
Sure.
Good taste.
Sure.
Because I bet that's delicious.
Yes, it is.
I've never
It
had
is.
a Clark
I
had-
actually have had it.
I had
It's
never
really,
heard of
really
a Clark
good.
Gable roast.
No.
No.
Well,
So you learned something new.
you do. Yes, it's delicious.
So-
So it's the pork and the beef together.
One of my questions was going to be, why is it called a Clark Gable roast? And you say it's because
one of his
he
favorites.
invented it, or
Sure.
he liked it.
Sure.
Was it a thing before Clark Gable?
Maybe
would-
he made it popular. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm assuming that he had it. Maybe his mom used to cook it or something like that,
Maybe.
but he made it popular.
Mrs. Gable roast.
Mrs.
really.
Gable, yeah, yeah.
Well,
Mama
it
Gable.
sounds delicious.
Yes,
Yeah. I'm moving on to cheese.
yes.
Some kind of
Wisconsin,
cheese.
Wisconsin Munster cheese.
Munster cheese,
Yeah, just a week
which
late
is
for
Just
Halloween.
For Halloween.
Yeah, like Eddie Munster
It's available
in the deli.
in the deli.
Yep.
Sliced to order.
Yep, correct. Or you can just do a chunk if you like.
A chunk.
Yeah.
What would you do with a chunk of Munster?
Some people grind it.
Oh,
Use it for mac and cheese. It's really, really good
That
for
sounds
mac
good.
and cheese. It's
That sounds
delicious cheese for that.
but I can put it on a sandwich too.
Sure.
How about a burger?
Sure.
Have
I've
you
done
ever-
that too.
you have? Okay.
Yes. Yes. It melts really, really well. It's a softer cheese.
Softer cheese. And it's delicious.
It is.
It's delicious. You got any spare ribs?
Oh, yes, I do. A lot of them.
Do
a
they
lot of
happen
them.
to be pork?
Yes.
Are they from
St. Louis?
St. Louis?
Yes. Yes.
So St. Louis pork spare ribs.
Yes.
Yeah, I see them.
You
They're
do.
behind you. There
Yeah,
they are.
they kind of look like baby back ribs, but they're so the spare ribs are from the front here.
They're the
right by
spare ones, right? Not
Yeah.
the real ones.
Right. Right.
They're
Yeah.
just in case ribs.
Yeah. Yeah. Just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah, so they're from the spare ribs, which are from the front of the pork, or the belly of the pork as the pork sits on all fours, and the baby backs are from the back here. So they're different ribs, obviously. So they have different.
But they are ribs.
Yes, they are.
Unlike the pork butt, which
Correct.
is a shoulder.
Which is not a rib. Yes.
It's not a rib either.
Right. Right.
And there's a lot of them. It looks like they're very long.
Yes.
Not. There's a lot of ribs. So there's
Right. There should be about 13 ribs.
The rack?
in
Is
there.
that a rack of ribs?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
So it's a long rack.
Yes.
About 13, you say?
Yes.
And how much does one of those weigh?
Between 2 and 4 pounds.
Oh, that's not much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great price.
They're great for like spare ribs and sauerkraut. It's that time of year where you're sticking stuff in the oven instead of putting it on the grill.
Yeah, it is that
You
time
could
of
grill
year.
them and smoke them too. A lot of people do that too.
If you had a grill.
If you did.
Or a smoker.
Right?
But if you only have an oven, just throw them in the oven.
Yeah.
I'm moving right along
Yes.
to the. Is this Polish or Polish?
I think it's
probably
well,
Polish.
whatever you like.
Polish sausage, smoked
Yes.
variety.
Smoked Polish sausage.
Jacob's own, I understand.
Yes,
Which to me means you're making it in the back here.
of course.
Okay.
Yes.
You personally.
Well, not me,
Not
Eric.
you. Eric, the
The
other
full-time
Eric.
sausage maker.
The
Yeah.
sausage maker Eric.
Yeah.
Makes the Polish sausage and he smokes it?
Yes.
So you make the sausage then you smoke them, or you smoke the meat and then put them in a sausage?
You make the sausage and then smoke it.
Smoke it.
Yep.
Right,
So it's
right
like the,
here on site too.
correct. Yep.
The making of the sausage and the smoking of the sausage all happens right here.
All right here. Yes.
Which explains why they're so delicious.
Delicious. Yes.
So delicious.
Yes.
Anything
So
else
it's
you'd
like
to
it's like a
add?
wiener. It's like a wiener, and then we add garlic and then mustard seed in it, and it's about the size of a bratwurst.
About the size of a brat.
Yep.
I did see that.
Yeah.
You cook it like a brat?
No, it's fully cooked, so all you're doing is just heating it through, just like the wieners or bologna.
Okay.
So you can grill it for a little while just to heat it through, or you can boil it, or you can.
And if you
some
were
people-
going to eat one or two for dinner tonight, you would just eat them like in a bun, like a brat? Or would
in
you-
a bun, yeah, with
you
some
would,
sauerkraut
okay.
over the top. They're delicious, and some mustard.
You're always making me hungry.
Yes.
Chicken thighs, some
Yes.
kind of chicken thighs.
Boneless and skinless chicken thighs.
they're
They're all
also
natural.
skinless.
They are, yes.
Wow.
Maybe I forgot to type that.
I don't know. It's good to know.
I didn't get a
Boneless and
proof,
skinless.
so this is all kind of going to be.
Yeah, no proof. No proof.
Yes, $3.99 a pound. They're great for putting on skewers, putting on the grill, or you can cook anything like a stir fry or anything like that that you would normally do with breasts. You can do it with the thighs because it's a dark meat and it's not going to dry out as much. Yeah, they're about a third
Very
of
easy
third to a half
preparation
of a
because
pound.
all the work's been done. The skin
Correct.
is gone, the bone's out.
Yep. Put them in a
Very
frying
easy. How
pan,
much
cook
are
them
they?
up. $3.99 a pound.
And how many do you get for a pound?
There's about 2 or 3 per pound.
2 or 3 per pound.
Yep.
Oh, I know what's for dinner.
Yes.
I know what's for dinner. I'm moving
Beef?
on to some kind of brats. It's what's for dinner.
Yes, mushroom and Swiss Jacob's Own brats.
Not your favorite, but one of your favorites.
Yes, one of my favorites.
Not your all-time favorite.
Right.
Which I think is the beer and curd.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. As far as flavored brats, yes.
Flavored brats.
Yep.
Okay.
The original are always
My
the best.
favorite.
Yes.
My favorite.
Yes, of
so
course.
mushroom and Swiss. This is a pork brat.
Yep.
And
Take
you've
the
added
pork out.
mushrooms?
Dehydrated mushrooms.
Dehydrated mushrooms.
And then high temp Swiss.
High-temp Swiss.
Yep.
Okay.
Mix
So
it up, stuff it back
Not
in.
just mushroom flavor, it's real mushroom.
Correct. Yep.
And Swiss.
Yep.
Oh, these sound good. I like mushroom
They are
and Swiss.
delicious. Yes.
And I like a brat.
Yeah.
And it's still, I assume that the mushroom and Swiss does not overpower the taste of it. Probably still tastes like a regular brat.
Right.
With
Yep.
a little extra
Flavor. Yeah.
flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds
I'm
really
actually
good.
salivating right now.
Are you?
So,
See,
yes,
this happens
yes,
to me
that
every
was,
week.
I wish
Yeah,
it was the
yeah.
Brat Fry Wednesday again.
You could make that happen.
I could.
understand. You have the power.
I
just read that somewhere.
I did.
You don't have new products, but you have a back in stock product.
Yes, back in stock
Very
products.
important and
Yes.
popular.
Yes.
Especially with winter
it's
coming up.
It's
Yeah.
it's winter coming up, so we've got the universal blinker fluid.
Okay.
We've got the left blinker and the right blinker. It does come with a guarantee. I don't know if you've read this or not, but it's guaranteed
enlighten
for
me.
25,678 blinks.
And we can keep track, and then if
Well,
we
you
don't get them
there's a reset button on your
on
car
the blinker,
usually.
the
Yeah.
blinker reset button.
Yeah.
Which one do people run through the most, left or right?
Right.
Right.
Yes, because we get some UPS drivers in here. I don't know if you know that or not.
They can't make left turns.
Correct.
Or they used to not be able to. I
Right.
don't know if they still
Right.
can't, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But you've never used this because you don't use a blinker.
I don't use
Yeah.
blinkers. No. I just-
But this is very popular. For
Right.
some reason, people really need this stuff.
Right. Yes.
Is it toxic?
No. Non-toxic.
Can you drink it?
You can.
Okay. So
If you want.
shouldn't, but you could.
Right.
It's not toxic.
Right.
Okay.
It's got some food coloring in it.
Talk about. I'm going to say stocking stuffer.
Oh yes, of
Already,
course.
this
Of
is-
course.
this
Yes.
is-
I mean, holidays are coming up.
Holidays are.
Fast
The
approaching.
big day is 49
Yes,
days away.
49, yes.
That would be fun in a stocking.
Yes.
Oh, I have a button to push.
You do.
Yes, this one.
Oh.
It's the halftime report.
Halftime report, yes.
We're going to talk about the last Packers game. I will ask you who won.
Okay. The Packers did not win. The Lions
Who
won.
did? Okay.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
did they play? The Lions are from Detroit.
Yes.
It was 24-14. The Lions won.
Yeah.
Which was kind of lopsided.
It didn't really seem as close as 10 points only.
10 points is close.
It's semi-close,
Not
but it
when
didn't
it's
seem
the
like the
fourth
Packers
quarter.
really had a chance.
My research shows that the Packers are now 6-3. So they've won 6, lost 3.
Correct.
The 14 points they did get, that included 2 field goals by Brandon McManus.
Yes.
Remember from last week.
Yes.
Apparently,
the field goal kicker.
he knows what he's doing.
He does,
So you
yes.
have no complaints about this guy.
Correct.
Okay, good, because you complain, they're gone.
Right. Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
do that.
He texted me and said, "Keep me on the team. I like this team."
Oh, he texted you?
Yes.
He didn't
yes.
call you?
No. We're
We
not
should
on
have
those
him on
terms.
the show, really.
Yeah, I don't like calling.
He's got nothing to do this Sunday, apparently.
Right.
If I'm right,
'Cause
there's
they have
no
a bye.
game.
Yes.
They have a what?
A bye.
What's that? They're going to go
That's
buy
where they don't play.
a car?
Sure.
Bye.
A BYE.
Oh, bye.
Yeah.
So they're just taking a day off.
Yeah.
Well, they
The
deserve
week.
that.
The week off.
The whole week?
Yes.
Well, he could be on the show. Text him. I don't think we have anyone lined up right now.
He said it's too late.
It's too late. Yeah, I could not find a game for this Sunday. And I said,
Right.
well, I'll ask Luke.
Yeah,
because
yeah, they are
he
off this
probably
week.
knows.
Right.
So the next game is the 17th. It's, I
Against
don't
the
know.
Bears.
Is that big news?
Is what the big news is. 17th? I think it's.
No,
People already knew
Is
that.
it a big game when they play the Bears? Because we
It's-
don't like the Bears. for
Yeah.
some
Well,
reason?
I mean, it's not really a rivalry
It isn't.
much anymore because,
because we're so good?
We own them. Yes.
Yeah, I ran across the term Title Town this
Yes.
week
Oh, really?
for
Wow.
Green Bay.
Wow. Welcome to
And
Green Bay.
Do you know what that stands? Why do they call it Title Town?
I would imagine because of all the titles that we've.
Apparently more than anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they actually
It's not just Super Bowl titles; it's NFL championships as well.
they deserve the title town.
Right,
The title
yes.
town.
Yes.
Something like that.
Right.
So the Packers are now 6-3.
Yep.
I don't know that. Are those called standings?
That's their record.
The record. I don't
Yes.
know the record for anybody else, but the Packers are now third in NFC North, and that's
Yes.
my question for the week. What's NFC North?
So the NFC is the conference. There's
Conference.
AFC,
Conference.
American Football Conference,
And this
and then
is-
NFL or NFC,
NFC, which is
National Football
National
Conference.
Football.
Yes.
okay.
So
the
all of
Packers
the
only
teams-
play other teams from NFC.
No.
Okay.
No, they play AFC as well as NFC
They do?
teams. Yep. Yep.
I'm trying
So
to-
the
yeah.
Jacksonville was AFC. The Colts were AFC, who they've already played.
Why have different conferences if they can play against each other? What's the point?
So when the playoffs come, the AFC teams play only the AFC teams, and the NFC teams play only the NFC
Okay.
teams, and then there's only one AFC and one NFC team that play in the Super Bowl.
That's how they get to the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So for the Packers to go to the Super Bowl, they just have to be the best in the NFC.
They have to be the only one left in the NFC at the end. Yes.
The only one left.
Yes.
The one who has won the most games.
They don't always have to win the most games because the top, I think it's 8 teams from the AFC and the NFC teams.
Oh.
It's like
They
and
start
then it's
that.
yes,
That's a bracket
yeah,
of some kind.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, correct.
Oh, and when does that start? Because the Super Bowl's in February, so this must start
Yeah,
several weeks prior.
January 11th. I
I'm
want to
looking
say,
forward to this.
or
looking.
yeah,
Sometime in next year.
yes,
Early next year.
early next year. Yes,
So there's NFC
yep,
and AFC.
yep,
National Football Conference.
Yep.
And American Football Conference.
yep. And then
Both
so
of which are
within
under the umbrella NFL.
NFL, yes,
Okay.
yep. And so in the AFC and the NFC, they also have the North, South, the
Oh,
West.
and Packers are NFC North.
Right, correct.
North. There's a
Right.
North and a South and an East and a West.
Yes, correct.
Or this way.
Yep. It used to be the NFC Central,
Okay, so
and there are
where
4 teams per
in which conference
division.
are the Chicago Bears?
NFC North.
North.
Yep.
So how far
we
south
play
do you
them
have
twice.
to get before we're in the South?
So the South is Atlanta, Carolina.
You know your stuff. This is all.
I do.
We did not
I
practice
do.
this before
right,
the show.
Right. Because it's really weird because
really
the
south.
NFC East includes Dallas.
That is
Dallas,
strange.
Philadelphia, Washington, and New York Giants.
But Dallas, why?
I'm not really sure.
Did they move?
No.
No.
They've always
Maybe
been
they paid off somebody.
Okay, that could be.
We need to be in that. I don't know why.
Right, right.
We can win there
Yes.
because
Yes.
they should be south.
They should be south, yes.
I would think.
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you for the education.
The Saints are in the South as
The
well.
Saints are in the South.
Yeah.
Are they from St. Louis?
New Orleans.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. They should be the South.
They should be, yes.
They should be.
Good.
Okay. I'll have more questions next week, but we won't have a game
perfect.
to talk about.
I didn't really watch much of the game, so I'm glad you didn't have many questions about the game.
Well, they played.
Yeah.
They lost.
They lost, yeah?
Brandon made 2 field goals. 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 points.
Yep.
Oh,
They must have gone
I
for
guess
2.
I did. What do you call it? You make a touchdown.
Yep.
6 points.
Yes.
Then you go for the extra point. That's kicking it through the whatchamacallit?
Uprights?
The
Yeah.
uprights?
Yeah.
But you don't have to kick it. You can run it back into the end zone.
Right.
End zone. And that's 2 points.
That's 2, yes.
What do you call that?
A 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion.
Yes.
Okay, because we got one of those apparently.
We did, yes.
Yeah, okay.
From
But
what I hear.
didn't know what to call it.
Right,
I said,
yeah,
well,
2-point
Did they
conversion.
kick it twice? No.
Right.
They didn't kick it twice.
So if they're going to do a field goal, then they put it at I think the 30-yard line if they're going to do the extra point. And then for the 2-point conversion, I think they put it at the 2-yard line.
So they have to announce ahead of time.
Right. Right.
Yeah, otherwise either the kicker's on the field or he's not.
Right. Correct.
So you only have 2 yards and you get 2 points.
Yes.
But we don't do that often.
Right.
Because it's very difficult.
Right. Right. It is. The field gets shorter, so it's
But you don't
less
have
likely.
too far to go.
Correct.
Seems like I could just
Correct.
jump.
I mean, it's the gamble you take.
a gamble. Well, we took it and we got it.
Yes.
We didn't win.
Right.
But I see. We were desperate.
Right.
We were desperate.
We needed 2 rather than
Special
just 1.
days. Shall I go over special
Yes.
days? Tomorrow, Thursday, November 7th, aside from being the first Thursday, is Men Make Dinner Day. So I assume
Oh.
you're going to make dinner tomorrow.
I should oughta.
You should oughta.
Yes.
Do you get away with just buying dinner? Is that
I mean,
the
that's
same as
technically
dinner?
making it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
This Friday, November 8th, is National Cappuccino Day. You like cappuccino?
I do. Yes.
I might have one on Friday.
I think you should.
This Monday, November 11th, you know what that is.
Veterans Day.
Veterans Day.
Yes.
Very important day.
Thank a veteran.
We are both sons of veterans.
Yes.
Yes.
And Groppy's a veteran too.
And Groppy's a veteran.
Yeah.
We had a giveaway last week, and the prize was a 4-pack of Jacob's own pumpkin spice brats.
Yes.
We pick a random winner from all the comments
From
that
all
we
of it,
received.
yeah, it
And
was
we
totally
received
random.
exactly one this week, and so the winner is Rick, whose comment was, "Good show, guys. Very funny." See, I like Rick.
But looks aren't everything, though, right?
He was talking about you.
Oh, okay.
So, Rick, come down anytime in the next 3 weeks and pick up your 4-pack of Jacob's own pumpkin spice brats. They're in the freezer section.
They are, yes.
Would you like to do a new contest?
Absolutely.
What would you like to give away?
Let's give away a 1 pound Waseda Farms grass-fed organic ground beef. You can do ground beef, or you can do the patties if you like. They're both a pound. Yeah.
What have you done here? Nothing on the computer.
Right.
You're good.
Right. You're welcome.
How does a person enter to win one of this prize?
Well, they can enter either on Facebook or YouTube, wherever they're watching, wherever
Or
you're watching
both.
right now.
Do it in
Yes.
both places.
Do it on both.
Do it
Yeah.
on both.
You got twice the
Yeah.
chance to win. They can comment
Oh,
their
just make a
favorite.
comment.
Yes. Yes. Make a comment wherever you're watching this on your favorite Thanksgiving main dish,
Okay.
such
so
as
some people like turkey.
ham.
I prefer ham,
Sure.
but there are other options.
Yes. Yes.
Goose.
Geese, ducks, turkey breast,
If you're the queen, a swan, apparently.
swan. Yeah. Right. Right.
Turkey breasts, I've had those.
Yes.
But ham is what I prefer
That's what I prefer.
because
too.
I like ham.
Yeah. I love ham.
I don't hate turkey, but if I had the choice between turkey or ham,
Right.
I'm going to go for the ham.
I like the shredded turkey that we make too.
I haven't had the shredded
That would
turkey
be.
that you make.
It doesn't look very good on the table.
Is that like a hot beef, but it's
a
turkey?
Yeah.
Wow.
Turkey and gravy. It's
might be
delicious. Yes.
Especially with the gravy.
We have to make it so often that it
Oh,
just
it's very
sells
popular, huh?
so well. Yes.
You going to make some?
Yes,
Do we have some right now?
we do.
Where is
yeah,
it?
she just made some yesterday. Right in the fresh case right over
And
there.
it's shredded turkey is what you call it.
Yeah.
Not hot bird.
No hot, not hot
Not
bird.
hot.
Yeah.
Hot
not
poultry.
hot. Not hot. Yes.
I'm done. You can read your lines.
Okay. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back again next Wednesday with another live broadcast of BSTV. Please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, or better yet, come visit us at the store at the corner of Law and Pacific, where we are open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. We are taking orders for Thanksgiving holiday poultry,
Oh, yeah, that was right there.
holiday poultry items. Yes.
Yeah.
And you can talk turkey to me if you'd
Gobble,
like.
gobble.
Yes.
Oh, you don't talk back, though?
No.
That's a surprise.
No. Talk to me.
Luke doesn't
I'm
talk
not gonna.
back?
Right. Right. Have a great week. Thank you.
Bye.